everyone, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Surviving Minecraft. What do you think? A little bit of enchanted armor? Okay, I didn't actually enchant it. I used the anvil. I had a book, I think it's Protection 3. Yeah. But, if you look up there, I'll show you guys this. I'm working on my windmill up here. So I got a nice staircase going up. As you can see, have an enchanting table with a full set of bookcases, so I can get a full 30 levels on it. So I think it'll work for me. I have to finish this up. We got to take this quite a bit higher, so I can put in the top of the lighthouse like I want to do. What else? I have a little bit of a reed farm because, well, I needed the... Actually, I guess there's sugar cane. I needed the sugar cane for the books. What do I got going on over here? I've got, as you can see, thriving drones are being made. This is the last step. I combine a thriving with a growing to get my blooming. So then I have the last speed that I wanted. And this, I'm crossing common and a cultivated to get a noble bee. And I'm going to work my way to imperial because I need the imperial for... Where am I going? For royal jelly, so we can do some more stuff with the bee breeding. I know where I'm going. I'm going down here. So, as you can see, I am missing some barrels. And that's actually what we're going to work on today. Oh yeah, I got a brewing stand. And this shelf here is kind of cool. Potions of fire resistance. I think I was going to put... Yeah, that works for me. But anyways, let's grab this barrel. And we'll walk extremely slowly. All the way down here. And we'll come up here, where I've been putting the barrels. That's right, if we're going to have the barrels, I mean, if we're going to have this awesome system, why not actually use our barrels too? So, as you guys know, this is the import bus that we were using to we had put the chest down. I put it up here now. And I ran this back here, and now I have these are storage buses. Now, a storage bus is laid out here with 63 slots for a normal chest. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's set up like a drive here, where there's 63 slots. Ooh, I've actually almost got this one full, and I'm almost going on to my 4th drive. But anyways, we don't want these guys. Didn't mean to do that. Going into the system, why not use the barrels for our storage methods? So, we put in the storage buses, and they work both ways, but we want to be able to tell the system to send it here. So I actually want to test this. So as you can see, we have 56 here in the barrel, and I have some smooth stone here. So I want to see if I stick this in here, where does it go? Oh, it did go here. Well, either way, I want to force it, so I'm going to tell it that it needs to keep stone in here, and only stone. So I'm going to drop it into there. So you can see it goes into here. Beautiful. Now if we look in here, you'll see cobble, 1100 cobble there. 75 grass blocks. There's bound to be more in here somewhere. There's the quarry block that I have thrown in there. Uranium. Oh yeah, uranium. Well, apparently I missed... Oh, here we go. Here's the stone. And there's dirt in here somewhere as well, right there. So that's our 5 barrels. And we have room to expand this out to a couple more barrels if we must. So that's how I have that laid out. The next thing I want to do... Where do I want to put this? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have to run cable over here. Actually, I have cable underneath the floor here, so we'll probably bring it over here under the floor. But what I want to build Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is such a nice pick. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna lose a torch. Then we need to dig this down in 1. Oh, we got water. Well, I know how to take care of that. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm building the box that we're going to use for the auto crafter. Let's see, I'm actually going to dig out a little bit of a trench here. There's our cable. So we'll jump out of here because we need to connect this into the system. So what we need, let's get this out of here. I don't really need the sign either. Actually, we can just, throw some of that stuff up in there. So what are we going to need? Well, I actually already have crafted most of these items. I just got to find them in here. I didn't feel like searching. So we're going to need the assembler containment walls. We have 2 crafting CPUs here. We have heat vents. We have pattern providers. And I really only need... I made too many of those. Ooh, we only have 1 ME cable. Guess we're going to need a few more of these guys. And that's all we're going to get. Well, that's okay. And I think that's everything I need. So let's first of all, you know what? I needed stone because I need to cover this back up. Let's put the cable down in. So what is this crafting CPU all about? Well, it's extremely powerful. It's an auto crafting system. So once you provide it with the patterns that it needs, actually, let's dig this out right here. We'll put 1 cable there. Beautiful. So now we'll just cover this up, depending on how capable I am. Capability is very questionable. So first we're going to have to build the frame. So you do that with these containment walls. And you can make it as small as a 3x3. I'm going to make it a 4x4 just to improve it a little bit. You know what? I don't have enough heat vents. I was not thinking correctly. But it has to be made into a cube, like such. Okay, like that. So that's the outer structure. Yeah, I do not have enough heat vents. I'm going to need 8 more. I wonder if I have what I need to build it. Let's check quick. Here I was being all prepared and realize now that I am not prepared. We might... No, we're not gonna... We don't have enough cable. So we're gonna need some of this stuff. I don't know how much I have available of this. This is where this auto crafting would come in really handy. So I have 5, so I need, what did I say? I need 8 more? Let's just throw like that much in. What else did I need? Oh, I need those iron, no, this guy. I need the iron bars. I need 4 of them per. Yeah, we'll just throw 64 in there. Probably more than I need, but I think I can melt them back down into steel or into iron with the smeltery. So we need 8 of them. There we go. Okay, so now we should have enough. I'm gonna laugh if I have too many now. So the heat vents have to be on the outside like such. Okay, so we have 4 more to fill that in. So now what you need to do is you need to put in on the inside any combination you want of crafting CPUs and the pattern providers. Now what the pattern providers do, and it doesn't matter how you lay it out, I'm just kind of laying it out how I want it to be. The pattern providers give you the amount or the patterns that you need. So this is all pattern space here that you can put in for crafting. The CPUs provide speed, so the more CPUs you put in, so it's a balance. I have 6 pattern providers for lots of space, and I have 2 CPUs in it. So now, if we put in these guys, it should complete itself. There we go. So we have 6 pages because we have 6 pattern providers. So now it's built in there, and it's actually hooked up to the system. So if we come over here, you will see there's 6 pattern providers, 2 ME crafting units, and containment walls, and also the heat fence are in here. Cool. So what do we need first? Well, we need our first pattern. We need a blank pattern, which are right here. Ooh, it takes glowstone. I don't know if I have... Oh, I do have glowstone. Okay, so we're going to only make 1 blank pattern because, let's see, I'm going to put the encoder, let's put it right here. Why not? Well, we're probably going to put one downstairs too. Okay, so we put in 1 blank pattern here. No. Right here. There we go. Actually, we are going to have to do that because we wanted to make a blank pattern. And, okay. It's been a little bit since I've done this, so. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, so basically what you're telling the pattern to do is we fill in these guys and it makes this pattern. So we tell it to encode. So now if we go over here and stick it in here, you'll see it says 1 ME blank pattern. It crafts it with 2 glass, 3 glowstone, 1 Certus quartz, and 3 iron ingots. So here's the cool part. If we come back over to our system here, and if we change it to craftable items, we can tell it to craft a blank pattern. And let's say we want 10 of them. Okay? Begin. And if you watch, it'll go from craft, and it'll go, actually, we might be short on something. Probably, let's see. We've got plenty of glass. We've got plenty of iron. It'd be the glowstone dust. So where's my glowstone? Right here. I don't think... Yeah, it's not craftable. I just wonder, instead of doing it with my thing, I wonder if I can put in... Can I pulverize it? Sure. Okay, let's just pulverize a bunch of it. So now let's check this. Craftables. As it gets glowstone, it should start crafting them. I hope. Okay, so since I'm not sure exactly what's going on at the moment, let's quick build, where is it? A crafting monitor. I suppose I don't have what I need. I need one of those guys. Of course I do. Let's throw it in here. Quick smelt it up. So it's still sitting on the fact that it needs to be oh, wait. Right there they are. Okay. Because I had them, now it's showing stored and craftable. Now it shows them both. So what I should have done is put in blank pattern and see if I take them out. Now you can see it says craft. So now if I make, 10 more, you'll start making them. Okay, there we go. See, that's how it's supposed to work. Somebody didn't know what they were doing. But what I will do is I am going to build one of these crafting monitors. And I want to put it right here. So now it'll tell me what it's currently crafting and what it's missing for materials. And actually I might end up putting another one up in here just so I know it's there. So now we can throw these guys up in here, clear it, and we can encode just about anything we want. So one of the things I really want to do here is one of these guys. Because I'll need that, and then one of these. Because I make so many of these things, I wanted to just be able to craft them. So now if we go over here, we throw these guys in, and you can see it shows the items. And the reason I did this is because this quartz cutting knife will wear out. So as it uses this, it may have to make another one. So now it knows how to make another one. So yeah, that's basically how AE crafting is on a basic terminology. We do have to rearrange some of this stuff because I want to make this much smoother. And I'm getting tired of the rain. I really shouldn't be sleeping in my workshop like this. I should probably go and make my house at some point. I'll get to it eventually. Yes, hydrogen. So, I think to finish this episode off, this is probably the first time in a while I've done a straight through episode. I want to make something from mechanism. And I'll slowly add more crafting recipes in as I see fit. This is what I want to make. A jetpack. So let's see, okay, so all I need is a gas tank. Well, those are easy to make. As long as I have the iron dust. That's what I was worried about. So let's make a jetpack. Now this is a regular jetpack. You can also make an armored jetpack, which works just like... Ooh, that's a little expensive. It works just like a regular chest plate because, if you notice, I have to replace my chest plate with our jetpack. So I lose that armor. So an armored one gets that back. And I don't know if you can enchant it or not. But the problem is we don't have anything in it. So we must put this in here, and it will fill it from this tank. See, I just have a electrolytic separator here, another one, and instead of taking, or just like these guys are set up, these put hydrogen into the generators, I'm putting it into this tank, and it will fill up my jetpack. Now I don't want to wait for it to fill up. Oh. And let's see. Okay, I do have it. So you can disable it as I have it over there. You could put it in regular mode, which when you press spacebar you go up, but when you come back down you can take damage like such, just like falling damage. Or you can put it in hover mode, which if I zoom out, you'll see it'll hold my height. And so then I just use shift to go down, space to go up. But it's constantly using fuel. So not necessarily advisable unless you really need it. Oh, cool. I can fly now. And the nice thing about this then is I'll be able to take a bunch of saplings from this guy. In fact, why don't we do that right now? Where do I have that? I probably should really have some boots. Okay, so it's not in there. Where did I put that thing? Over here? No. No. Not in there. Wouldn't be in there. Did I miss it? Looking for my industrial grafter. And I always seem to misplace it. I have to check those bees. Oh, I bet you I put it on a tool rack. Let's go check. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Whee! I gotta watch my fuel level, make sure I don't run out of fuel. So, what's cool about this grafter, I don't know if I showed you this. This thing is crazy. Ready? Oh, so many saplings. Do it again. Yes, I'm watching my fuel. So I have... Let's get a few more. I'm shooting for like 2 stacks worth. That's about as close as I can get, and there's probably some on the ground. That was probably dangerous, but I did it anyways. Yes, there's definitely some on the ground. So we have a whole bunch of saplings. Now I have no problem cutting this guy down. But in order to do it, I think I need a different one of these axes, because that axe is going to be trouble. I mean, I have a feeling it's only going to do it like halfway up, and then you got this second half. Actually, since I have the jetpack, should we try it? That might be kind of fun. We'll see what it can do. Do we have cobble in here? Nope, cobble. Oh, okay, yeah. I should know better than to do that. Of course it's not going to work. You have to do it in a tinker's table. If I was smart, I'd just do this like I normally do. There we go. And that will not be enough to repair it, so... There we go. Alright, so let's actually try this. Let's see how far it gets. I want to make a new one of these axes anyways at some point, but let's just try this. 3, 2, 1... Go! Oh, it did the whole thing. So any guesses on how many stacks of wood I'm going to get? Maybe 2.5? 3? I think about 3 stacks. Oh wow, 5 stacks almost. That's pretty cool. I got all my ladders back. Well, oh, and there's still some more wood up there, apparently. Oh, we could help that. I'm not in hover mode, but I can catch myself if I need to. I feel kind of invincible with a jetpack on. Now I'm not going to use it a whole lot, just for important things like this, or like if I'm doing the tree breeding. It was really bugging me when I I had to keep building like dirt ladders and stuff to get up to the top of the trees where the grafting needed to be done. So this jetpack will actually make it much easier to do that. I have to go down to the next one here. It's a little touchy. Oh, there's a piece of wood stuck. We're gonna get more than a stack. 5 stacks. Can't reach those. Oh, that one despawned right underneath me. Ouch. Oh, there's some more wood. A bunch more saplings. So what do we end up with? Oh man, 5.5 stacks pretty much. That is a lot. I don't even know what to do with it all. Oh, this is where I'm gonna run into trouble. Gotta turn that off. Alright guys, so we improved on our AE system, which I'm enthused about. We built a really cool jetpack, which I'm gonna have a lot of fun with if I have the need for it. We gotta work on that at some point. I'll probably do that off camera. I have Thongcraft stuff I want to finish up. I have tree breeding to do. I have bee breeding to do. I have so many things I want to do. And on top of that, I want to start a new mod. I want to work with my Mistcraft a little bit. I keep, branching off into different projects, and I end up with so many of them going on at once. But the AE system is set up now. I just need to improve its capabilities a little bit further on. I'm filling up my my grafter here. Let's see. The mechanism system is sitting at tier 3. I won't take it to tier 4 right now because I need to build probably a second salination plant. So I'll get around to that at some point. But other than that, guys, I mean, we're making good progress. I'm having a lot of fun with this. We're getting a pretty good base down. And we're gonna have some fun stuff going on. So with that, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and take care.